There's a lot of kids who are out at Red Cross and some other shelters, and the Red Cross is really taking some exceptional measures to make sure that these kids are okay, that they feel safe. I even talked to a 7-year-old boy. His name's Nathaniel if you're an adult. It's Nathan if you're a kid. He tells me that they're playing games, they're watching movies, and they've even celebrated Christmas. But there are even kids at home who are not in Gatlinburg who are affected by these fires. Maybe they've heard about it from kids at school or they've seen it on TV. So here are some ways that I've heard that you can handle those conversations with your kids. I talked to Janet Buckner, who's a clinical social worker. She's working with the Red Cross. She told me the most important thing when you're talking to your kids about this is to be honest and realize that your kids probably know that there's something going on in Gatlinburg. Like I said, they've probably talked about it with their friends at school, or maybe they've caught a glimpse of the news. So the first thing is to make sure that they know that they are safe, that they're okay when they're at home. But let them ask questions and honestly tell them what is going on, and then ask them questions about how they're handling this information, and then monitor the behavior. See if their play has changed, if they're maybe playing the role of a firefighter. See if their emotions have changed, if they've had any temper tantrums, anything that may seem unusual at first. And if these symptoms keep going, then it's okay to talk to a professional or talk to a professional for advice about how you can manage these different changes in behaviors. But she did tell me that this is normal, especially right when they're hearing about all of this news and trying to process it themselves. Now, I said earlier that the shelter is taking some extra measures to make sure that these kids feel safe and they're feeling somewhat normal. And a lot of things that we haven't talked about or really thought about since all of these fires is Christmas.
It's Christmas.
So the Red Cross has made sure that the kids got a chance to celebrate Christmas with Santa and decorating a tree. And we got to talk to Nathaniel about what he did to celebrate Christmas and bring some joy to the shelter.